Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your Astrodice reading for January. Hope you guys are doing great out there, and happy New Year's. It's almost here. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you and your Astrodice. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Best message for the new year, for January. We have 11 coming out, and Aries with Saturn energy. Very nice. Okay, so what is it? It is Saturn. Talk about the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. And how's it going to be done? Aries style, bringing in some heat. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous, crusading, impulsive, and likely to have a lot of action. Ooh, action-packed. Okay, and going into the 11th house, we have where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Getting straight into the situation. I love this already. So there is like this part that needs to have this challenge to gain some kind of wisdom. Seems a little impulsive. It does. It seems kind of spontaneous though too. Seems like it's kind of just gonna kind of bust out. But it's going to cause wishes. I like that. Your wishes to come true. Okay. And getting straight into the situation. Getting into the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. We have the Oracle Delphi. There it is. There's that getting into that challenge where that wisdom is with the Oracle Delphi, with the Queen of Scrolls coming out. And we have not quite a rebirth just yet. It's almost like it needs to transform first. It's almost like you're letting go of something. I think that whatever it is that you're learning over here, this is studious. So whatever it is that you are learning is definitely going to take this transformation. But it's almost like you have to learn it first. So you're really going to want to learn about this situation first before it's actually going to transform anything. But I think, you know, it's going to transform a lot, whatever it is you're looking at. With the Oracle Delphi over here, it's saying using your intuition brings in this wisdom. Digging deep within the situation, bringing this secret or this challenge, this knowledge to light. Absolutely. And it grows and it expands and bringing you up in this knowledge of what's going on. It could be a love, in the love department. Whatever it is, the Queen of Scrolls says, I'm understanding what's going on within this opportunity. Might have this Leo around you, but you might realize that there isn't the love that you were really looking for at this time, right? The love is kind of separated. It's not as close and unified as you want it to be. You might be looking for some kind of resolution to the situation. With the rebirth over here, it's saying the rebirth has not taken a change just yet. But you do feel like there is a lot of prosperity and a lot of harvest going if you could just figure out what it is and how you can kind of bring them back into the situation. Okay, and let's see what we have over here. Clarifying on the influence. Yeah, just getting your self-will back, because there's going to be a lot of self-will because you see the prosperities that are around you. So whether or not you're wanting them to come back and apologize or you actually want them back is going to be two different kinds of situations. But you do see that wherever you wanted it to start taking action is not really in the favor right now as you're still learning, right? So let's see what's going on over here. Getting straight into the mid-month. We have Uriel and the Sphinx. That's undiscovering the truth. Look at that. That's discovering the truth. I'm digging deep to find the truth within the situation. Great Saturn card right there. And the Muse over here coming out with the 15. And then you have the Akashic Field getting your energy back. So it looks like with the Uriel and the Sphinx, by the mid-month, you're going to discover the truth. You're going to understand what it is that you're looking for within this certain situation that you're looking for. If you want that, which looks like a promotion for some of you, and they're not giving you the promotion, you're going to find out the truth to why. If you're looking for this person to reconciliate their love with you, you'll figure out why they ghosted you or why they're backing off. However it is, or not taking your love offer. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, but it's definitely talking about the happiness that you're going to feel. And it does feel like you might have to get this understanding. You might be getting it through either two different people or two different places, right? If you're looking something up for college or doing something, it could take two other books to find the answer. So it does feel like two different resources are going to be the answer for you. And this is going to make you no longer feel the pains, excuse me, through the situation. You're definitely feeling now like you can let all the pain go because now you understand. Some of you might find out that we're in a third-party situation. It's not going to feel good, but at least now you know the truth, so it's not as painful once you know the truth, because knowing the truth sets you free in so many ways. Doesn't mean you're not pissed off or hurt. Yeah, definitely, right? This is showing it. Of course you have some sadness and you're pissed off and hurt, but at least you know the truth, so you're not the way you were before, right? You might have been a little erratic about trying to find it, feeling like you're in a super challenge mode. The Muse is actually going to bring in the opportunity for some healing, right after the bad judgment call, after the bad news of what you find out to be the truth. But you know what, with the judgment there, it's almost like now you found out the big bad news. There's still luck on your side. It just feels like now you understand where the generosity was not coming from, and feeling like this wasn't a very generous idea. If it is the two situations of why they're not giving you a pay raise, it could be because they gave it to this Scorpio or this Pisces, and that's not going to feel good either. Or they just decided not to give one out because there's loss of money. They're holding tight to their money. So they're pretty much kind of reneged on it, right? Because they're saying, no, we're not going to do that. We don't have the funds to give the promotions out like we wanted to before. Lost a lot of wages or something of this nature. Okay, so with the Akashic Field, though, it's just you trying to gather your strength together, get out of the anxieties, but the challenge is now over. Okay, so all the fear of what was going on, all the things that are going on where you're impulsively trying to find this answer has now come to an end. So you can feel like the nightmare is over because you finally figured out what was going on within the situation. Okay, so no more anxieties or keeping yourself laid up at night trying to figure out the answers. Oh my gosh, you have fated meeting. There's your luck. You have the fated meeting, the King of Keys, and the Archangel Michael. Now, interesting is you have this fated meeting with a person who doesn't have a job. That's really what it looks like, guys. They don't have a job. It looks like they've been laid off. They're waiting for a job. They are very forceful in wanting to build a career, but it feels like they have been left out, kind of. They've lost their job. King of Keys says, I always have a job. I'm always ready to rock and roll. So you could find this person who's just lost their job, been laid off, something of nature. So you do have the fated meaning. Whether the fated meaning is platonic or love, we'll have to see how that works, but it is guided through by the Archangel Michael. So they are bringing in this new friendship, this new love. Okay. So the fated meaning says that it's time for you, yes, to have your Three of Wands. You might have wanted a best friend or wanted someone to really be there for you. Love, platonic, it doesn't matter. But this person is here. Maybe they're even someone who can help you along the way within finances. Maybe it's somebody to help you in your business as a business partner. Take it how it resonates. But you have the perception, wow, that they're slow, but they are persistent, and they make money. They do make money. But the problem is they don't have a job. But is that a problem though? Because look, if it's a fated meaning and you really want someone, let's say you own your own business and you really want a business partner or a person to manage your business, is that a problem? No, that would be luck. Because you're saying, hey, wait a minute, you don't have a job? Well, I own a job. I own a business and I'm looking for somebody just like you. Because no matter what, he's the king of keys. He holds the keys and he's a very successful person. He loves working. It just feels like he's down and out. So no matter what the situation is, it's luck. So after the storm comes the luck. Oh my gosh, this is going to help you progress up. And if it's not, then it could be that the king of keys has an opening. Maybe they don't have anybody at their business and they feel like they're losing business and maybe you're going to go work for them. Because however it is, the king of keys upside down feels like they're down and out. So if they own a business and you run into them and you're like, my business sucks, they wouldn't promote me, they won't do what I want, then they're going to, no matter what it is, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So maybe they feel like they're down and out because they don't have nobody wants to work for them. They can't find somebody trustworthy. They can't find someone who actually wants to work. They can't find, you see what I'm saying? Maybe they have weird hours. And you're saying, oh, that's good luck for me. No matter what, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a progression up for you, whether it's love, work, finding somebody. Take it how it resonates. But it's wonderful. And Archangel Michael says, I'm giving you the courage and everything for this dream that you have. And this is going to be a great goal for you. Wow. It could have been something that you've been manifesting for a long time. Okay. And now it's an investment that you need. Whether it's an investment from your manifestation. It's something you've been patiently planning for a long time. It's one of the goals that you're looking for. Wow. Okay. Wonderful. And let's see what your moon card is for the overall message of the reading. Just a little kind of a declaration from Spirit. Assess the situation. Boy, isn't that what you're doing? You're assessing the situation at hand. So it's just saying continue to keep assessing the situation because you have one situation that is moving straight into a beautiful situation. So definitely with this card, it's saying, yeah, you're going to definitely be looking at a lot of different kinds of situations that's going to make you think. So from one challenge straight into another challenge. Wow. But you know what's crazy about this challenge over here? It's just like, the Wheel of Fortune is open and they're like, well, would you like to come work for me? It might be a little bit of a challenge because it's 2 a.m. till this and you're like, I'm up for the challenge. So how beautiful is that, my friends? Okay. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.